Just let us go live. All right, we live. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's just Stay Packing Podcast, your favorite uncut Green Bay podcast. You got the boys in building. What up, Bama? I see you back, man. With that
Yes, sir.
dumb logo. All right, it's all good. What up, Ian? Long
Hey,
time
it's
no
really
see.
good. My team is first in the division. We just came off a good rivalry win, and we just got to finish it out. We got to go to San Francisco, and then after that, we got to go to D-Toilet. So, overall, I look at it. Bears have a really tough road ahead, but we're going to just do one game at a time. So,
For sure, for sure. What up, Shotty?
What's up, man? Go Pack Go. What's up?
Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
What up, Gus?
What's cracking?
Sure, we gonna get into it, man.
Let's
Sure, who
get
want to start
into
it
it.
off? Bama, start it off, man. You ain't been here.
Yes, yeah. Y'all won. So hey, start it off.
Start it off,
Um,
man.
Started off far as the recap of the game.
Yeah.
Uh, the game.
Anything
Okay.
you got on your chest, man. Everything. Lay it
All
out.
right. So the first thing I have on my chest is when we play a team like Green Bay. Sometimes when you down in that red zone, you just got to get your points. You can't be out here trying to trick play and, and all that type of stuff. The run game was working. You could have just ran the ball in the end zone. You really could have. Um, and I think that Ben Johnson probably definitely learned his lesson this time after that one, which I hope hopefully he has, because that killed the momentum. Because I mean, the first drive, Bears had them really out balanced. Drove right down the field on the first possession. The recap of the game is I like Willis. Malik Willis did a great job because he ran the system. They didn't really have to change anything, and if something wasn't open, he used his legs. So I think for you guys, that's a plus for you guys. Just in case Jordan Love is not able to come back, which I haven't, I don't have any updates on him yet. But towards the end of the game, yeah, the Bears had momentum. Who was that? Dobbs that dropped that ball on the
Romeo Dobbs onside kick.
Yeah,
yeah,
on the onside kick.
Yeah,
yeah, on the
Romeo
onside
Bostic.
kick. Yeah, that was just luck, it's this the way they have it set up now. It's hard to get an onside kick and recover, it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he should be sure-handed. I think after that it was just it was downhill for you guys. After that, it was just too much momentum. Y'all away. It just ain't work out. And then the fumble snap. I after that one, I just kind of knew it was over.
Yeah, that's when you text me. I know.
Yeah, I was like, it was a good game though. I think the Bears played a great game. No, I think they ended the game well, but I just wish they could play that type of way all 4 quarters and through the whole season so far. It's only a handful of games where they play, well through the whole game. I just need them to step up far as that goes. And far as Green Bay, y'all shouldn't be holding y'all head down. Y'all got a great team. I know it's a rivalry game, but y'all guys played pretty good without Jordan Love. So, the run game. Um, I don't know. Do you guys like Jacob or Wilson? Which one do you got? Y'all like Wilson?
Of course, we prefer Jacobs, but he kind of
Yeah, we
banged up right
prefer
now. But
Jacobs, but Jacobs is hurt.
Wilson could get the job done, as you
Yeah,
see.
Wilson look like
Wilson, nice.
yeah, Wilson. He's a bruiser. Wide
Hmm.
body.
Yep.
Um,
That
yeah,
was
that's
you
all
back
I
in the
have to
day,
say.
right, Bama? Bama was hitting people.
Yeah, I
Bama
was.
laid Channing Crowder out. Remember that,
Yeah, I
Bama?
was. Yeah, yeah.
Bama laid Channing
Yeah,
Crowder out in high
then
school.
then coach them let him coach them kept trying to they let him when he tackled me, he hit my head into the ground, all that stuff. So then I said, okay. So one time I tried to cut block him. They said, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. He going to league. I
Yeah,
said, well, how you know what?
exactly.
Why y'all gonna let him do that to me then? I
Yeah, they used to
said,
sugarcoat stuff with him.
if y'all gonna let him do that, then I'm gonna play dirty too. Then hey, it's just
Yeah.
how it goes.
They let Channing get away with a lot of stuff, but you couldn't do nothing to Channing though at all.
Yeah, so they learned after that he ain't do it no more. I went
Yeah.
straight for the knee. No, don't play with
Nah,
me.
man. Big up
But
Channing
yeah,
though. Go ahead, Ian.
but yeah.
Okay, Bama, if you got done, go ahead.
Oh no, I don't have anything else. I just want to hear what everybody else have to
Go
say.
ahead, Ian.
When it comes to the game, I actually had a day off work for once. I finally got to sit back. I had Chicago pizza, that tavern style. You had a Pepsi. I was enjoying the game. And overall, the first half, the Chicago Bears did not take advantage of certain opportunities, whereas Green Bay was taking advantage of opportunities Chicago was giving them. But that second half, more importantly, the last 5 minutes of the game, injuries were starting to rack up for Green Bay. You started seeing more guys, limping off the field, seeing more guys being more slow, getting to the huddle. And Jordan Love getting hurt, having that concussion, Booker hitting him right in the middle, having him get that concussion. That was something that Green Bay did not need. And then you also had the tackle on Malik Willis that caused the shoulder situation. But what I will say about the Bears, and it's weird to say as a Bears fan, but second half comebacks have become the norm now for the Chicago Bears. This is now the 8th time this year that they have had a second half comeback. And the way the Bears did it, the execution they had in the last 2 minutes, it essentially was a reverse of what happened in the first half. Green Bay was having some mistakes, and Chicago was now capitalizing on those mistakes. I also will say the fact that they were going after Valentine multiple times in this game was noticeable when it came to coverages and everything with the Bears. And also Nixon. He had that interception 2 weeks ago, but the Bears on that final play, DJ Moore, that was against Nixon there. And overall, Jahdae Walker, the undrafted rookie receiver at Texas A&M, making the play of his entire life. That's something that he'll definitely remember for the rest of his entire career. And overall, it was a good victory. The fact they overcame it and the fact that they had, once again, another comeback victory for the 2025 Chicago Bears. And overall, I enjoyed it. I was running and screaming up and down my room, saying the Bears won. That was exciting to do for sure. And hey, we have beaten Green Bay twice this year. So for the people who say that Green Bay once a decade, well, we beat you twice in 2025. That's all I got to say. So overall, Josh, I'm looking forward to this week, though. We got 49ers, and we got to take it one game at a time.
For sure. Go ahead, Gus.
How do I follow that? I don't even know what to say after the words of our gracious Chicago Bears. Man, look, let's call this what it is. Y'all got lucky. Y'all took advantage of the bullshit that we pulled off. I don't even understand how you can dominate a game for more than 3 quarters, because our defense, in my opinion, did their job.
Right.
I don't care. I'm not coming down hard on Romeo Doubs, and I'm not coming down hard on Nixon for 2 reasons. You can't go 0 for 5 in the red zone.
Right.
You can't go 0 for 5 in red zone. Don't get no touchdowns. That's just unacceptable in the NFL. So, Bama, I agree with you on that. When it comes down to what the offense did, we lost Jordan Love. And I don't care, the debate on whether or not it was a cheap shot or not. Maybe it was a half a cheap shot. All I know is what I saw. Jordan Love was going down to protect himself. He put his head down, and he got met with the crown of a helmet. It looked like it was Spirit. Even if he didn't hit the top of his helmet would have ran straight into Jordan Love's chest. So, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of Bears fans say, oh, y'all bitching, y'all complaining, it was a good hit. Whatever. We're never going to agree on that point. So it's a moot point. What I'm saying is the measure of this game, it can't be measured out because we didn't get the full potential of the game. Jordan Love didn't finish the game. Malik came in, did a great job, did enough for us to win the game. And it came down to a bobbled onside kick and a missed coverage by Nixon. We shouldn't have ever been in that fucking point or in that space at all. The game should have been over. But that is NFL football for you. I just want the Chicago Bears fans to understand one thing. You guys didn't beat us. We beat ourselves for the 6th time this year. In every game that we've lost, we have been in every game. We haven't gotten blown out by no stretch of the imagination. We've had our ups and downs. I'm not going to blame injuries because this is a man's game and it's a part of the game.
Right.
But please hear me clear. If we see y'all in these playoffs, you will be sorry you ever gloated about this Week 16 win because we are going to dog walk the shit out of y'all. And if Jordan Love is there and we should be good. But I say that with all confidence. You guys do not want to see the Green Bay Packers being a 2 seed, facing the 7 seed in any game. Because what our defense did to y'all had 3 points going in the fourth quarter.
That was crazy.
Please do not think that 8 minutes of a lapse was a game. Because those adjustments will be made.
Yeah.
And we gonna dog walk this shit out of y'all. And I've said my piece. Moving on.
I mean, who should be the starting quarterback moving forward? Malik Willis or Jordan Love? I mean, we can have that talk.
Jordan Love.
Malik Willis.
So hold on.
That's
Before
one of
Shotty
the
go, then Mike
gayest
goes.
fucking questions I've ever heard.
Who would y'all rather face, Jordan Love or Malik Willis?
It don't matter to us.
Don't
Either
matter
way
to
it go,
us?
either way it go, we'll win.
That's disrespectful. It don't matter.
I will say I have a lot of respect for Malik Willis, though. What he did, I actually like what Malik Willis did.
So y'all think y'all? That's crazy. But
I think he's more of a threat because he really can run. He actually can really run. So he's more of a real.
He's very versatile with his feet. I do respect.
So y'all really think
Matt get his shit off when Malik is in the game? Matt do some crazy plays when Malik is in the game.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Malik Willis, I got nothing but respect for him.
Yeah, that's
every time he gets in a situation, it reminds you why he's going to be somewhere else next year. You're not getting him back at the end of the year. He's going somewhere else.
I don't think he's going to be who he is in Green Bay, going somewhere else. But go ahead, Shotty, and then because of Mike, you can go after that.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, just hearing everything. Gus is right. I mean, look, Packers dominated that game until 2 minutes left in the fourth. Obviously Caleb's the hero. Caleb didn't do anything until the last 2 minutes of the game. And I always say this about Caleb. Caleb is good his first 15 scripted plays. After that, he airmails shit. You see it all the time. If you keep Caleb in the pocket, he cannot beat you. He airmails shit. And the thing is, what Caleb thrives on, though, Caleb thrives on chaos. Hurry up, rolling out, bootleg, getting him on the run. That's when he thrives. You cannot win champions. Schoolyard football, you cannot win consistently like that. Not in big games. You're not going to be able to. It's going to take the other team making mistakes for you to have a chance. Because I'm going to be real with you. If Romeo Doubs catches that ball, which he should have on special teams, the entire narrative completely changes after that game. They're going to be saying, what happened to Caleb's offense? What happened to Ben Johnson's offense? They had no Michael Parsons, and he didn't do anything. That would have been the narrative, and that should have been the narrative. But things happen, right? We made mistakes. Congrats to y'all. You guys definitely did what you had to do with us making those mistakes. You took advantage of those mistakes. So rightfully so. Congrats. That's what a good football team should do, is take advantage on a certain team's mistakes. That's what you should do. Period. So I say that to say, if we do see y'all again, I don't think it's gonna be close, bro. Because if you look at that game last week, the game wasn't close. Truly, it wasn't close. So again, you went scoreless, damn near into the third quarter. You had what, 3 points going into like late in the third. That's crazy. That's crazy. You almost damn near shut out, bro. That was the first time a Ben Johnson offense didn't score a touchdown in a first half of his career. That's how good the Packers defense is.
Without Michael Parsons.
Without Parsons. And that's exactly what you're going to see if we go to Chicago again. You're gonna see the same defense, and you're gonna see a totally different offense. Because why?
Hey, Bama,
Jordan
wipe
Love
that
didn't
smirk
finish
off
the
your
game.
face.
He didn't finish the game. And like it's funny with the Malik Willis talk. Malik is nice, but he's limited. He doesn't have the arm Jordan has. He doesn't have the mindset Jordan has. That's why when you see when he gets in the game, it's a lot of run plays. It's a lot of run in the design plays for him because from the neck up, he's not Jordan. And from an arm talent standpoint, he's not Jordan. The funny thing is he missed Christian Watson on a wide open post route. He missed the Chris Watson was wide open, but he threw it to Musgrave. If that's Jordan Love, he hits Christian Watson.
I agree. That play alone is
That play alone, he hits Christian.
separates them.
But Malik is limited in what he can do.
Oh, when it comes to his arm, absolutely, I agree. But his legs, though, that's a quality.
That's great. Legs, like I said, you can run all over the place. You gotta win. You gotta win from the pocket, bro. In this league, stop. You gotta win from the pocket. If you gonna make a run, you gotta win from the pocket. You cannot just run around. All that shit is gonna be cut the fuck out. Period. So again, well, I think he will. Do I think he will get a starting job after he leaves up? Yeah, I do think he will get a starting job. Will it be the same type of coaching from Green Bay? Probably not, and that matters. So again, I wish nothing but the best for Malik because I told Josh this before the season we weren't going to be able to keep him because we've developed him.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We develop quarterbacks. So going forward, I think he's going to be a legit starter. Hopefully, I wish the kid nothing but the best. But as far as not having Jordan Love in that game, I think that was a big deal. And ain't no excuses though. You guys did what you had to do. You won the game. It was your Super Bowl. You guys celebrated like you won the Super Bowl. It was crazy. But I mean, shit was wild. But yeah, we won and one on the season, and I really hope you guys went out because I really hope we went out and get to see you guys in the playoffs because I just feel like we will get the last laugh, and I'm so confident in that. So
Go
yeah.
ahead, Mike.
Yeah, man. Sorry, I just forgot that this was going on, and my phone's on silent. So, but yeah, I think the game was completely in our control until the fourth quarter, obviously. And then when Romeo Dobbs dropped that ball, man, like, yeah, it was tough. But I mean, we're talking about a dude that said like he's in a better place than one of our players that was just on IR. So it's like the guy's silly, man. You know, he's just a little maybe he's just a little silly there, you know. So I don't know if it came down to it. And we had to choose between Wicks and Dobbs. I'm taking Dobbs because he's the better slot receiver. But
Yeah, I like that.
I think that our defense played really good ball, and it just I think the momentum just got taken away when Dobbs just biffed that catch,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think it kind of just I feel like it just kind of drained out the energy of our defense. But yeah, kudos to the Bears for doing what they were able to do and come back because, like, it's not like we handed them the points; they still had to earn it. So,
True.
hmm
kudos to them for winning, man. I mean, yeah, you beat us twice in 2025, but it's different seasons. So I guess I mean, we split the last 2 years, and I think that will be the last time we do that.
I agree.
And then,
Smack-
yeah,
you
if
agree,
we,
Bama?
if,
Y'all gonna sweep us?
no, we're gonna sweep them.
No, I like okay, Bama. I like how that. I like how that is.
We're gonna sweep them next year, I believe. And then
If Jordan Love played the whole season, I mean, whole game, we is.
well, if we meet them in the playoffs, like Shad said, I think we easily beat them. And I think That's actually really not that bad for the Bears fans though, because I think like even making the playoffs, I don't think it was in the cards. Like I don't think
No,
like
they
everybody.
definitely had a successful season.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
they
so I think
overachieved,
that like
They,
but
they
that's good though.
overexceeded.
yeah, they
Like
overachieved.
they
Hey,
Hey,
look,
overexceeded.
even if we lose in the first round, as a Bears fan, I'm gonna say this: we exceeded expectations. Trust me,
Exactly.
Definitely
the
did.
Right,
first round loss, I'm
exactly.
not upset about
Exactly.
that. I'm
Exactly.
not
You're
upset.
basically playing with house money at this point.
Right.
Y'all was
At in
undefeated.
at this point in the season, you're playing with house money, and that's cool, man. Like I'm happy for the Bears fans. I actually called that. I said in the beginning of the year you guys would get 10 plus wins this season. I wasn't wrong, like usual. I don't
I
know.
mean, hey, we're coming off a 3-year rebuild. I mean, we did a 3-year rebuild, tore the roster down, built it back up. It's supposed to be year one of the post rebuild. So
But
Until y'all prove me wrong, I think y'all the Vikings of like a couple years ago when they was winning all these close games. But we'll see.
I think that
Oh yeah, and they got bounced in the first round against the Giants with Danny Dimes.
Yeah. Until they prove me wrong, that's who they remind me of right now.
I
Oh
oh
think
shoot,
there's
yeah.
a
I thought you
good
were talking about the
chance that
Vikings from
Jordan
last year.
Love plays this
Oh,
Nah,
weekend.
they were trash too. They were
Jordan
cool
practiced today.
gold too.
But the Vikings on that year was winning close games. You know what I'm saying? Like they was always finding a way to win these close games. So that's
won
how y'all.
14 games, got bounced by the Rams in the first round. Yeah,
Yep, first round.
yeah.
Yep.
My bad, Mike. Go ahead.
No, I think that
For these
I
game
think Jordan
balls.
Love has the chance to win or not win, but play this weekend against
He
the
practiced today.
Ravens.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. So Bama and then Ian. Y'all could who y'all give y'all game balls to, man. Go ahead, Bama.
The game ball goes
I want to hear
to
this.
the defense because
No, Romeo Dobbs.
y'all the game ball go to the defense. Defense, all them times y'all drove down the field, y'all kick field goals. The bend don't break defense did very well, along with Nashawn, stripping the ball from Jacobs.
Mhm.
Again, the defense definitely been doing his job this season, and I definitely would give them the game ball because if it weren't for them, the game definitely probably would have got out of hand. But yeah, somehow, some way, they was able to, hold Green Bay to field goals. So that's who I give it to. Because
Okay.
everything at the end of the game wouldn't matter if it weren't for the defense.
Nobody on offense.
Offense, yeah, of course, Caleb on offense. I mean,
Gotcha.
Look, you don't even
definitely
want to give
Caleb
your
on
own
offense.
quarterback the game ball for winning y'all the game.
I mean, listen, man, it is new to y'all, but it's not for me. He been doing this all season. He's been literally doing this all season. I mean, of course, you guys not Bears fans, so you guys don't see some of these games or even probably watch even
I
the
watch y'all
highlights.
games.
But he does it so much. I mean, I kind of spoiled with it now. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a thing of
You
yeah,
spoiled. What
I'm spoiled with it now. If the Bears got the ball and they got to go down there and score 9 times out of 10, they probably gonna go down there and score with Caleb.
I
That's just
like the
how
Gotcha.
confidence that you
Go
guys
ahead,
have in your
Gus.
quarterback.
that just how it's been.
All
That's
right,
how
go
it's
ahead,
been
Gus.
this
Who you get the
season.
game balls to?
Okay.
I give game ball to our defense as well. Like for everybody for like the narrative about the defense going into the game after we lost Michael was just that we were pretty much done. Like there's not gonna be any pressure, and granted, we didn't get a ton of pressure on Caleb, but our linebackers and our secondary stepped up like huge, even though Carrington Valentine got dogged in that last quarter. But yeah, I give it to Jeff Halfley in the defense. If if I got to give an offensive game ball, it would be to Matt LaFleur for like really not skipping a beat after we lost Jordan. Some of that goes to Malik because he's really good at getting himself out of trouble, and that's one of his one of his positives. But Rashad is right when it comes to his mind and getting the ball downfield, but he delivers some beautiful passes. So that pass to Romeo for the only touchdown was crazy. So yeah, I'll give my offensive game ball to Matt LaFleur for his play calling throughout that and getting Malik comfortable with running the offense for the rest of the game.
Josh Bailey, stay tuned live.
Oh, I thought my bad. I thought I said Ian, but let me say this. Um, I like how Rashad said Caleb played in chaos and stuff like that. To me, if you contain Caleb and keep him in the pocket, it's easier to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just letting him run around and make plays, because that's how you thrive. You know what I'm saying? You let him run around and make plays like that. But if you contain him and try to pick you off, I think it's easier to beat him. But
That's
like
great.
they didn't have their top two wide receivers, so I mean you can't say that played a part into it though. But go ahead, Ian.
So when it comes to a game ball, I'm going to do first off. I'm actually going to go to an actual player on the defense, even though the defense did actually was more impressive than they are in Reese, pretty much the whole year. But TJ Edwards, he had 10 tackles, had a sack for the Bears. Like throughout the day, TJ Edwards was really up in the box, really trying to help the Chicago Bears defense, try to do some contain when it came to the running backs, making some good solid tackles on the day, even getting some pressure to Malik Willis later in the fourth quarter. So TJ Edwards, I would say defensively, he'd be my game ball.
I like
TJ Edwards is really good. On the Packers side, I don't know who your safety is, number 20, but he was everywhere all night long.
That's
Ooh.
Bullard. That's
JB.
Bullard.
Yeah, he was there
Hey,
all night
who?
long. Like I
Georgia
noticed him.
boy, Bama.
Yeah, I noticed him. Like he was very effective all night long.
10 total tackles.
Georgia boy.
Now, offensively for the Bears, this guy had 109 yards and the game-winning touchdown. I got to give to DJ Moore. He was very good in that game on Saturday. So DJ Moore. We did have Burden. There was no Aduze. I mean, two receivers being gone, but DJ Moore stepped up. And it was a very good, solid performance by DJ Moore. And then additionally, I also have to give a game ball to Jahdae Walker for making the play of his life. So,
For sure. What you got, Shotty?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have their top two weapons. We didn't have our top safety. We didn't have Parsons. We didn't have Wyatt. We did the list go on, and we corralled that entire offense until 2 minutes left in the fourth. So, regardless, who y'all didn't have, we didn't have a lot of people too. But the difference is, we made the mistakes, and y'all capitalized on them. So, it is what it is. Well, like I said, eventually, if it play out like it should, we're gonna see y'all again. And that'll be, that's gonna be that's gonna be very interesting. But my game balls is the defense. I mean, we heard all week it was over without Parsons. People forget this was a top 5 defense without Parsons. People forget that. We had a top 5 defense without Parsons. Parsons just added to it to make it elite. But in this defense, you're dealing with grown men with pride. So, and they showed up and showed out, and they did what they had to do for the most part. Outside of the things that beat ourselves, they did what they had to do for the most part. Game ball on the offense, I'm gonna go Matt too. I'm gonna go Matt LaFleur, and I'm gonna go Matt, and I'm gonna also go Wilson. Wilson, the run game, we had 192 yards rushing.
Yeah, that was huge.
That's crazy. Like
That's the highest. That's the highest we've had all year.
like, dude, we controlled that game. We dominated the time of possession. It wasn't close. I think their time of possession was like maybe 20 minutes, bro. We had like 30 something minutes of time and possession. Like it was nuts.
I think 30
So
They had the ball the whole second quarter.
I don't mean to cut you off.
exactly, like bro, like that, dude. That just lets you know,
That's crazy,
bro. We dominated that game, bro. Except for the last 2 minutes of that game. And like I said, again, I just go back to if we see y'all again, hopefully, like it's shaping up to be, you giving Matt LaFleur a third crack at y'all, it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah, those are my game balls.
Go ahead, Mike.
I think Malik Willis deserves a game ball for sure for everything he did in that game. The linebacker, the whole linebacker core deserves game balls. Quay, McDuffie, Edrin. they all deserve it because they were fucking on that shit. And then for offense, I'm gonna give a game ball to Matt LaFleur for the play calling. I know that we don't like when he uses a lot of run plays, but as you can see, when he sees when something's working, he's gonna stick with it. So I did like that. And yeah, bro. On Chicago side, I would say, well, I didn't do defense, did I? Or did I? No, I did. Also on defense, Bullard. 100%. I agree. Bullard was everywhere. He's kind of him and Evan
Williams.
Williams, yeah, him and Evan Williams, they got drafted the same year, so like it's really cool to see them both grow and be really good at what they're doing. So that's cool. And then on Chicago side, I would say give it to like I don't even know, bro. It's so hard. Probably DJ Moore. That's the only one I would do. It's probably give it to DJ Moore because he did have a good game.
Yeah, that's what's up. David said, "What up, Gus?"
Hey, what up, DJ?
All right, so I want y'all to get y'all thoughts on this, Bear fans too. What y'all think about this? This is ranking defense. Hold on. Dang, my bad.
The Chargers and the Seahawks defense are not elite.
It says that the Packers and the Bears defense are pretty much the same. So if you
That's
That's
cap.
fucking crazy. That's crazy.
cap.
I don't know.
If
That's
you
so.
switch
That's
Eagles
if you
defense
hella
not
cap.
even elite.
I wouldn't be
It's
mad.
really not.
I wouldn't be mad if they switched us with the Chargers defense because
Right.
that's fucking
I
crazy,
agree.
bro.
Yeah,
Ain't no way in hell I'm putting the Chargers defense or Seattle's defense is damn good, but it ain't elite. Not when you give up over 30 to that Rams offense, and that Rams offense is cooking. Don't get it twisted, but nah, that defense ain't elite. I don't think it's elite at all.
I
I
think you
think
gotta
they're
switch it out. I think you gotta switch
legit
out
though.
the Rams for the Seahawks. I
Yeah,
think
I would put the
because
Rams defense before I put the Seahawks defense up there,
the Rams
even though the
defense is
Seahawks
serious.
defense is good. But to me, your elite defenses, in my opinion, is the Texans. They have the best defense in the league. The
Hands down.
Texans, the
Yeah,
Broncos.
I'll give it to the Broncos too. They know how to finish games. Like
Oh my
their
God,
defense finished our ass, and
no
then the
joke.
offense follows suit. So yeah,
Well, they did
And
get fucked up by Jacksonville
So
though.
there's only
right,
one thing that I'm kind of.
do that, Mike.
Let me get this straight. The Kansas City Chiefs currently have the 4th ranked defense in the NFL, but they're competitive.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
this
that's what
list
I'm
is
saying.
trash.
Like, yeah,
I
this
mean,
because
list is
now
trash.
after Mahomes gone, they don't think they're gonna be like that no more.
I don't
look,
Yeah,
see.
but
right.
I mean, like I actually get why San Fran is where it's at because they got a lot of injuries,
Right.
bro. But honestly,
they
the
do.
Panthers defense should be above Jaguars. I'm sorry, but dude,
Yeah,
what are we talking about
Oh,
here?
Jaguars decent.
I
Yeah,
also
but
like how the
dude,
Rams
dude,
were top
dude.
3 in defense
So is the
like 2 weeks
Panthers
ago,
defense.
but
There's
they're not elite. Oh, okay.
yeah. I don't know where. To me, in my opinion, I don't know where the Bears are in this conversation. The Bears,
I mean,
the
I would say
Bears have a
competitive. I would say competitive. I think the Bears are
I would
good.
say
competitive,
competitive too.
possibly
Got the most
competitive.
takeaways.
They got the most takeaways, but everything
By
else, you're
far.
bottom five. You're bottom five in every other category. You
bro,
rank,
and I don't.
I think you rank 29th in total defense. Like, bro, your defense is terrible. Outside of takeaways, you're bottom five in every single category. You
It's
cannot
crazy.
be, you cannot, yeah, you're competitive. To me, I think they're competitive against us, but outside of that, I don't see them being outside of takeaways. You're number one in takeaways. You're bottom five in every other category.
Somehow the
Which
Like
is
that
why
Bears.
you
shit
got to
is
come back.
Somehow the Bears are ranked 20th
Which
in
is why you got
defense.
8 comebacks.
Okay.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Okay.
Competitive for the Buccaneers is crazy overrated. Like that they shouldn't be competitive. They should be in mediocre.
yeah.
I'm
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let
100%.
me ask this question. The Bengals and Cowboys are the two worst defense in the NFL, but they're not bottom tier.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Jets have a
That's
better
not-
defense than
This
Bengals.
list is trash.
This
Yeah,
list
this
about
list
that?
is terrible.
Jets got
It's
Whoever's at the
terrible.
top of this list don't know what they're talking about.
I mean,
Nah,
Texans, Seahawks, and Eagles are top 3 defenses. I get that, but nah. Yeah.
Even the Broncos.
Eagles,
Like for
Broncos,
me, if I'm
Texans.
looking,
Broncos are 5th in the NFL. I kind of get it. I kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
anytime
No,
you
the
got a top 5 defense, you have an elite defense. So I mean,
I would have to agree with that, Rashad. I was just about to say the same thing. Like the Broncos are solid. Top 5.
anytime your
you're elite.
defense, yeah, you're elite, bro. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
the Packers are ranked 8th in the NFL. So your Packers
Right.
are 8th. That's second tier.
They have a
Yeah,
top
I agree
10
with
defense.
that. I don't agree with much about this list though.
Right. Yeah.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's all out of whack. Definitely.
And somehow
Next.
the Bears are ranked 20th in defense. Don't ask me how, but they somehow are.
All right, we Dennis said he about to pull up because Dennis thinks he's the Green Bay hater. So, but before that,
His son is the quarterback for the Bears now. You gotta remember that.
yeah. So y'all know he about to. He just text me. All right. So as y'all said, Jordan Love. I mean, as some people know, Jordan Love practiced today. I think Malik Willis did too, or I don't know if he did. He did
Malik
not
didn't.
because I'm looking at this right here. So he didn't. So
Okay. I was gonna
He
say
got an illness.
he played
He got an
yesterday.
illness.
He played
Clayton
yesterday.
Tune, though.
Yeah, he played yesterday.
I was
But
gonna
he
say,
got an
Clayton Tune
illness.
is your quarterback. Good luck with that. So
It's almost like hinting towards Love playing then. Because if Malik didn't
Yeah.
participate, then why? You know?
right.
He had an illness. They said he had an illness.
It says right here illness, but they did elevate or sign another quarterback. So
Nah.
most likely, all right. So
Right, so Clayton Tune's gonna be your backup then.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we see he's arrived. So let him talk. Let him talk a little bit.
What's up, everybody?
What's up,
What's up,
man?
man?
You doing all right?
What's up, man? Let me join the show the right way. What's up, everybody? God,
What's
man.
up with
What's
you,
up,
man?
man? What's up, man?
God damn, man. Sounds
Oh,
sad
you-
as hell in here. I
you-
came here, I had to hear it for myself. Now, who
I
fault
thought-
was it that y'all lost? Now, let me hear this.
Take over, Dennis. Go ahead.
Let me hear this. I just wanted to hear it.
Who fought that we lost? It was the Packers' fault.
Oh, the whole Packers. The whole Packers.
Yeah, I mean, you fumble, you botch a kick, you turn over the ball in the red zone. Josh Jacobs fumbled. Then you fumbled to snap on 4th and 1. Malik fumbled. That was a botch snap. I mean, the Packers fault. I
Bro,
say
we went over
give
5 in
the,
the red zone.
exactly. You went 0 for 5 in the red zone. I mean, you had like what 3 turnovers, damn near, pretty much. So yeah. Oh, to a team that's number 1 in the league in turnovers. So when you give them chances, you get them opportunities. That's how you lose. You dominated the game for 58 minutes. You controlled the time of possession. We had 36 minutes time of possession. To the
Wait,
Bears,
Josh,
what,
We did this
20?
against
Josh,
San Francisco.
hold
We
up.
did this against San Francisco in the
Hold up,
playoffs.
hold up.
Right.
Hey, we falling right into Dennis trap. Don't fall for this shit.
No,
What do you
no,
gotta say,
it's
bro?
not. It's not.
What
I'm
do you
just
gotta say?
saying.
He
I'm
got
just
that
keeping it a
stupid.
buck.
He got that stupid
No.
ass look on his face.
No, he gonna enjoy it.
He's not
Nah.
listening to shit you say. He's
Enjoy
just
it.
waiting for
No,
you to stop so
I'm
he can talk.
listening.
No,
I'm
enjoy
listening.
it. Like I said, bro, enjoy
listening.
it. They
I
took advantage. The Bears won. They enjoy it. It was their Super Bowl, bro. Now I will say this, Dennis. We meet again in the playoffs. We got to put up some gas money. Since we gonna have to put up some more gas money.
Because I
You know what I'm saying?
if y'all, let's just say y'all do meet up again, and then y'all do beat them, and that means y'all got to come play another team that only team that won their division. You know what I mean? Everybody else still fighting for their division. Now we actually won.
That's true.
I'll take that
That's
bet
true.
too.
I'll take that bet too.
Oh shit! I'm about to
I don't think
double up.
y'all want to see
Double
us
up.
either.
I take that bet too, bro. You act like, bro, you want, bro. It was 0-0 at half, nigga.
We was in Green Bay at that time.
It don't matter, bro. I don't care where we were.
Anywhere,
Dennis.
Brazil,
Dennis,
Like-
give me 3 reasons. Give me 3 reasons why we should be scared of seeing you guys in the playoffs.
Right.
Please.
Ain't nobody scared of Philly.
We're getting Lane Johnson
Please.
back, so we getting back to one of the best right tackles in the game.
Okay.
Kevin Carter's coming back from surgery, so that's another.
And he ain't been the same all year, pretty much.
I don't think he should have made the Pro Bowl. If you ask me personally, I think Jordan.
Hey,
Davis
Dennis, your case for why we should be scared of y'all ain't strong at all. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Listen, I'll have it again. Jordan Love, I'll say it for the 100th time. Jordan Love will not beat the Philadelphia Eagles. All right.
Okay,
right.
we'll
It don't
see.
matter
All
where
right.
we play at. It don't matter
We'll see.
who y'all got on that team.
We'll
You should have
see.
just led with that.
It ain't happening.
Yeah, just
Now-
leave with that
now
because
Malik Willis getting
everybody
game.
else,
If Malik
Just
Willis
so
getting
you
game,
know,
now
though.
I'm nervous.
you shouldn't
just
be.
so you know,
Because he
though,
ain't gonna
and
beat you either. He ain't gonna
Hey,
beat you
Dennis.
either.
Dennis, just so you know, and anybody else that you told to tune in so you can, get your shits and giggles off to an audience, we ain't scared of the fucking Philadelphia Eagles.
Nah,
Sorry.
not an offense that
Sorry to
not an
bust your
offense
bubble.
that leads the same offense that leads the league in 3 and outs. You think we give a fuck about that?
That's soft ass team.
Like, bro, Jalen Hurts is so up and down. We don't give a damn about that.
Hey man,
Shit.
he about to finish the season with 30 passing touchdowns.
Well, we do. Hey,
Right.
On a bad season.
Hey,
We gonna
cheers to
see.
that. Hey, Dennis, cheers to that, man. Where your cup at?
My nigga.
right. Cheers to that.
Let me get you. I wish I had some cookies for you, but I ate them for lunch.
Ain't that some you eat cookies before it get dark? Santa Claus? What the fuck is going on? The hell?
I don't believe in that anymore.
I don't believe in him either. But I mean, that's all. I just had to come. I had to hear it from the fellas. You know what I'm saying? How y'all lost the game? I was sitting there just enjoying it. I was a little nervous at first because they ain't get them so-called plays that they were supposed to get off. And I felt as though, they was doing a little bit too much BS in Chicago. A lot of like they wanted to fight and not like they wanted to play football. That's what it looked like to me. That was making me mad. But it all came together at the end. Romeo Doubs came right together like I thought he would right at the end. This is going to be his last year in Green Bay. I can tell you that.
Oh,
right
you
now.
foresaw that? You
No,
knew
well,
Romeo Doubs
we
was
know
gonna
it's going.
fumble?
I said that already. I said, y'all get rid of Romeo Doubs. He's the odd man out.
You also said a lot of goofy shit too.
I
But
do still
all
gotta
right.
do it. Hey, let me tell you some goofy shit I said. The Chicago Bears are gonna have a good season this season. Wasn't that some goofy shit
Yep.
I said?
Yep. You also. Hey, didn't he also say Christian Watson was our worst receiver? He also said that.
Where he at?
And now you said like that shit is stupid.
Look at this.
They give listen, man. I got hats to go. All right.
Right.
Hey, man, Dennis, where is your face paint, man? Where's your face paint at, bro?
Let's keep the hats.
Hey, make sure.
I
Hey,
like
make
that hat.
sure.
I like that hat.
Make sure you use Ronald McDonald as a reference. Paint it up.
Right. Ronald McDonald as a reference.
Ronald McDonald ass nigga,
I
you.
might get the sweater. I might get the bear sweater. You know what I mean? And the glasses. That's about it. I ain't getting no hat. I mean, no face paint. You can forget
I
that.
got you.
You should.
I
You
definitely like
should.
the hat.
I've been rooting for the Bears for like 3 years now. They've been clowning
You
me for
should.
3 years. Finally
We
got
made
it.
up for it.
Cause you was on Detroit nuts for a minute, dude.
I was on Detroit.
Yeah, he was.
But then them fans made me mad. So then I got to fuck off them.
Everybody
Man,
said
I'm still
that.
happy.
I was
with
Everybody
Finally
said
calling
that.
them
that,
pussies
bro.
back when they wasn't shit.
Finally
Man, them
calling
fans, man. I
that.
like, then fuck you niggas. Man. Fuck all them.
Ian's not surprised, and neither
No, I'm
am
not
I.
surprised
Detroit
at all.
fans
You
are the
finally
worst.
caught on, bro.
Terrible, man. They just fucking terrible.
So, Dean, give us your thoughts about the game, man.
I thought y'all should have won the game, personally. I'm gonna say this again. A lot of people was mad at this play calling from Matt LaFleur. That offense looked the same when Malik get in the game. That's all I'm saying. And they run better, it runs smoother. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I totally disagree with
He had
that.
two mistakes.
I
he
told
made.
him to sign.
He's limited.
The pass to
He's
Watson.
limited.
He missed that pass to Watson and that bot snap. Besides that shit was smooth. That pass he threw to Dobbs on the money. Just saying, man. You know, I give Malik some love, man. Ain't no love
We
out here.
should have won the game.
Malik turned y'all goddamn season around when y'all was playing the Giants. Because y'all was going down on them damn Giants. Malik got in the game, went downfield, got y'all first touchdown. Jordan Love seen that shit. He no longer had an injury. Let me get the fuck back.
You're an idiot.
Trust
It
me,
was
Jordan Love.
He no longer have an injury, but this is saying that's the same quarterback that actually won us the damn game.
He did. Malik was gonna lose y'all the game. Malik looked like he went right down the field. The fucking touchdown he threw to Christian Watson shouldn't have been thrown to him. He forced that
Right.
shit.
Nobody's knocking that, bro. We developed, bro. You're talking to a fan base that we developed Malik, so we know that.
Right.
Duh. Malik was trash before he got to us. Shit. You feel me? So we developed, bro. That's what we do.
I development is what y'all do for quarterbacks.
So that's why I'm not tripping. He gonna get a starting job next year, which I hope he does. He deserves it.
Yeah,
I don't know if he'll be the same because he don't have our tutelage. I don't know if he'll be the same, but I wish him nothing but the best. It's gonna be a different system.
If he go to Minnesota, that'll be a problem.
Oh my God.
Possibly.
That'll be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm
telling y'all now.
I got to hear them scold bitches after that. I don't like them motherfuckers either.
I think Minnesota gonna die with JJ McCarthy.
Wait, hold on. How about
I think they're gonna die on that hill too with JJ.
They're gonna die because they feel stupid for moving on from Darnold
and getting them. You said what?
What you said?
What about Malik Willis to the Colts?
I can see that.
They can give
I
us,
can see that.
give us Richardson in.
They can give us Richardson.
That'd be a nice trade if they give y'all Richardson and y'all got somebody else y'all can go ahead and put in on your tutelage. But
That's who I want. That's who I want anyway.
Anthony Richardson is if I get a new contract, so
he gonna get that. I'm not worried about that.
You got to give me an extension.
But Malik Willis is going to be a starting quarterback next year.
Yeah, definitely.
He's going to be.
Yeah, he will
Go to Vegas.
No, don't go to Vegas.
He can go.
He's gonna go to Vegas.
He can go there.
I'm going to say this about Vegas only because I live here. They're planning on taking a quarterback. They don't really care about trading for one. They're going to take a quarterback next year. So
I think everybody.
as they should.
I think everybody's kicking themselves in the ass for not.
I mean,
taking
shoot,
Fedora.
they're going to be doing the Ultimate Tank Bowl this week in Vegas against the Giants. Tickets are as cheap as $60. So
Yeah, that's
A lot
why
of
they
it
put
was-
Bowers. That's why they put
Word on
Bowers
the-
on IR.
Word on the street is they might take a quarterback. Them Giants. They not really sold on Dart.
No, you think they're gonna take a
No,
quarterback?
Yeah,
guy.
Now,
they
if
said-
they take a quarterback,
He
then they're
always
not
hurt.
a season away. Is what I'm gonna say.
I don't
Look,
listen.
Mendoza
Dart's
and
their
Moore are
guy.
gonna go top
Listen,
five. We already know
listen.
They said it's a very good possibility they take a quarterback, bro. They don't like how
think
Dart
Rashad is
plays.
right.
Dog said,
I
what-
agree with Rashad. They're gonna give him a half a season. They're gonna
Right.
give him another season or a half of next year.
I'm telling you this now.
He's working. And they should
This
draft a
reported by
backup
Jeremy
quarterback.
Fowler from
I think you
ESPN.
guys are wrong.
He said that.
I
That's
think you guys
crazy,
are wrong
bro.
because of the fact that they don't even have a head coach right now. They have an interim.
They
head
don't.
coach.
They
I
don't.
mean, they are
That to
thinking
me,
about they are
like I was
thinking about
telling-
Marcus Freeman. Notre
Right.
Dame's thinking was Marcus
You gotta
Freeman. That's
understand,
who's
like there's a relationship and shit that you gotta get between a head coach and a player, bro. No matter who you are, especially a quarterback. You know, you gotta have a connection. So it's like this
head
fucking
coach and quarterback.
listen, Daval was out there trying to turn him into a Josh Allen, but he's not built like Josh. He's not
Dabo should have been fired years ago.
He needed another offseason with Dabo to get him. And I'm not saying he was gonna be Josh Allen, but to get him to be that mobile quarterback that Dabo wanted.
Yeah.
He needed another
I agree.
offseason with him.
But it's
Boy,
like,
that ain't
listen,
gonna
I
happen,
like
man.
Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart has a good arm. I think he
But
just needs
is
to
he
work
gonna
on
stay
some
healthy
things.
long enough? Is
he
the
gotta
question.
stay healthy. Hey, Dalton
Yeah.
said Malik Willis to the Dolphins.
I
To
can
the
see that.
Dolphins, yeah, that's
I
probably
can see
the
that.
most realistic
I don't want him
one.
to go there either. Nah, I'm cool.
I can see that.
Send him somewhere.
Like I said, I just hope we go get either if Tua's out of work, out of a job in Miami, I would love him to come to Green Bay to back up Jordan. I would love either Quentin Richardson to come and back up Jordan. Like I said, I just you can never not have enough QBs in this league because you just don't know. You
Hey,
don't know.
How much money?
So,
How much money you want to bet that Jair tries to come back to the Packers?
Try.
I don't know.
Didn't Zaire try to come back?
I don't know.
Oh, Zadarius?
Zadarius.
Nah.
Zadarius.
Nah,
we ain't
they
gonna
didn't
bring
pick up that
dude
phone.
back.
Which y'all
They didn't
think
pick up
about-
that
But he
phone.
said he wanted to come back.
Talk about saving money. In the end is near. They said Packers can save up to 19 million
Yeah.
if they cut Garrett.
I mean, yeah.
He's been nasty these last couple games.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, again,
I
I
mean,
mean,
longer than a couple
the
games.
second half, not so much.
Packers can save Rashawn Gary, dude. I cannot stand this fucking bullshit that people are giving Rashawn Gary. Who cares? The
He's-
lack of sacks. I don't care about the sacks. I care about the
Facts.
pressures,
Me neither.
bro.
Me too. In the run
I
game.
care about what he does as a fucking edge, bro, and that is he
Facts.
puts pressure on guys and
On the
he
court,
moves
right.
those lines backwards, bro.
Is
He's
he?
a dog.
Is he worth the money?
Yes.
I
don't
mean,
give a
if he's
shit.
worth,
he could do it.
I think he was at one point, but like at the end of the day, bro, like we don't truly know what's going on in house. We don't know what Hafley is having him do and asking him to do on a down and down basis.
Yeah.
Granted, to me, it's never as bad as it seemed, and it's never as good as it seemed too. You know what I'm saying? So it's always something in the middle. So for me, Rashawn Gary, yes, okay, we can save that money next year. Great, cool. They said the same shit about
but who are
Jair,
we
right?
fucking replacing him with?
Exactly. So they said the same thing
Who are we
about
gonna replace
Jair
him
last
with?
year.
I'd love to
We
know
could
that.
keep Igbari.
Yeah, we
Bro.
can. We can re-sign him.
Yeah,
We
But
can.
here's the
bro.
thing. Here's the
I'm
thing about
not.
Rashawn Gary, though.
I'm not even gonna have that, bro. Like Rashawn Gary is much more
We gonna see
athletic
how it plays
and
out in the season.
powerful than
Yeah.
in Barre.
I like
No, he
Igbari.
is. He's better than Igbari, but I'm saying we gonna see how it plays out without
Mhm.
Now,
Parsons.
what I
Just, I don't
could
like
see
the
happening with
idea.
Rashawn Gary, though.
I don't like
could
the idea
see-
of our line without him.
We'll
I
see.
just
I mean, I
don't.
could see Rashawn Gary. I mean, taking a
Pay cut.
Yeah, I could see him taking a pay cut to stay with
Me
Green
too.
Bay, but
Me too.
I
I could see that too.
I don't
Alright,
think
so
they're going to cut him.
say he take a pay cut. Who out of these players? Because this is projected out of Rasheed Walker, Jenkins, Tucker Craft going into next season. They saying that they get 4 years. Say Rasheed Walker get 4 years,
Oh,
95 and 23
done
per
after
year.
this year?
Dobbs.
I mean, Kraft would be there. Yeah, I got.
Okay, yeah,
Kraft
we
Wait,
take
are these all free agents after this year?
after this year.
Yeah.
Fuck. Damn.
Well, not Van Ness. Van Ness still got a 5th-year option we can pick up. So that's not true.
Well, that's why his is 3 years.
That's why his
But-
Yeah.
But no, Jenkins and
Yeah.
Kraft for sure. Yeah, Jenkins.
Jenkins,
Kraft.
Kraft contract year is next year.
Jenkins has to be in there. He's been our top guy for a long time, bro.
His
I can
contract
see
is
Jenkins
up.
walking. I can see them. Like,
Me too.
Dobbs.
I
don't know
think
about Dobbs. I know Tucker's for sure.
I think
Yeah,
Walker's for
Dontavian
sure
Wicks.
walking.
I thought Dontavian Wicks was a free agent after this year.
I mean,
No.
what I could see happening though
Oh.
is that you do a pay cut with Gary, but you turn it into a signing bonus, so it doesn't count when it comes to cap space. It does make more money on the cash end, and then you take that cap space and you pay Jenkins and you pay Kraft. I can see that. So
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I think
Sure.
I think Walker leads.
Yeah.
Walker's gone.
I can
He's
see all
fucking
these guys
gone.
leaving except for Kraft and Van Ness.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
think
Quincy is gone, but
I don't think we let Elton Jenkins go though,
He-
because he's been
he
our
wasn't
top.
he wasn't that good this year, even when he was healthy. At center, he wasn't
At
good
center, that's why. Because we never should have
He's
put
not
him
a
at center.
bro. He's
Not a
small.
center. Like oh my god, I hate that Green Bay did that. He was not a center. The thing is, if they could do it all over again, they would have never signed Banks. They would have put Rasheed. They would have put Elton at guard, kept him at guard. They would have put Ryan at center, and then you got Belton at the other right guard spot. That you were set. You were set.
Jenkins-
But I mean, they didn't
is
know
there a
Ryan had that
possibility
ability and whatever.
Is there a possibility Jenkins comes back this year or no? Was that a season ending?
That was a season ending.
that was
That was a
I don't think he's
fracture.
back.
Which
Fraction
one?
angle.
With Tucker Kraft.
We got 10 people on IR.
Mm.
Hey, Josh, let
What's
me
up?
say this really quick before we close this topic about Rashawn Gary. First of all, he ain't been the same since his injury. Let's just put that out there.
Mhm.
True.
His injury changed him as a player. it's clear, and we'll see it. I agree with both sides of the argument. From a positive standpoint, Rashawn Gary still can be an elite edge rusher, but I don't feel like he maximizes his effort on every play. Like he don't go out there and just fucking check out like a Micah Parsons or a Myles Garrett. Those guys have a move. They know how to take contact and either make a move, roll off a sweep, do something. Rashawn Gary just rushes. And regardless of what's going on in-house, the only thing I don't agree with what you said, Shad, is that we don't know what's going on in-house. Yeah, but if that nigga was in there getting maximum pressure and having a sack or a half a sack, just touching a quarterback, half ain't gonna be mad. Regardless of what's going on in-house or out-house, we need that. We need him to play up. We need him to have more pressure. We need him to be touching the QB. Bottom line. We don't have number one on the other side no more. You can't hide in that shadow no more. You have to perform. We in week 17 and we going into the playoffs. We need you, dog.
Right.
I agree with you completely. Like when it comes to Rashawn Gary. Now, the one thing I want to add, because yes, analytics is a thing. I'm not like pro football focused and diving in it. I do look at some form of analytics. Look, 7 games, 7 games. But in the last 8 games, had 0 sacks. And I understand sacks are not everything. All right, when it comes to a defensive player, especially that front four, a sack is not everything in the NFL. But the fact that you went from averaging a sack game in the first 7 to now having 0 in your last 8, that's something you do have to pick up on.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, Dennis. Is Dennis here? Well, Bama. We're about to play the Vikings. I mean, not the Vikings, the Ravens. How you think that's gonna play out, man?
That'll be a good game. I definitely will watch that if I can. Ravens, like I think you guys will win that game because they can't figure out when they should run the ball or when they should throw the ball. That's been their biggest problem, even in the playoffs. That's why they get bounced out the playoffs. Sometimes when the run is working, they go away from it. They try to let Lamar win the game when you can just get the ball to Derrick Henry. When you know he in that zone, I just don't trust their offense, and I think you guys' defense definitely should be able to bottle them up. Because offensively, Lamar just ain't been the same since his injury. It's just bad.
And he hurt right now?
Yeah,
there's a possibility.
Yeah, he got a back thing.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah,
he might not play, but
he has.
They do have Tyler Huntley though.
Yeah, Tyler Huntley, nice.
They do have Tyler Huntley.
He ain't no Malik Willis, though. He ain't no Malik Willis. Go ahead, Dennis. How you think this game will play out?
Is Jordan Love playing?
Yeah, I think
it's looking like they didn't evaluate. I mean, they didn't elevate a quarterback or sign a quarterback. So
yeah,
he playing.
Yeah, I think
he'll get cleared before this.
Hey, this where y'all play at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all should win.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, and if we win, we clinch a playoff spot.
Spicy.
So
make it spicy. But if y'all lose and then y'all gotta play Minnesota, where y'all play Minnesota at?
In Minnesota.
Oh, shit. JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, that's a must win for y'all.
That would be a must win unless Detroit somehow loses.
You might have to shoot me a video after that. Y'all lose these last 2 games. I'm gonna let y'all know. I might shoot a video. The Packers haters.
No, I understand the Packers are 3.5-point favorites right now. And the way I look at the Packers being at home, the fact the Ravens can be on the road, backup quarterback, even though he is a veteran backup quarterback, but still a backup
quarterback. Very cold.
And I will say, if I had to do a prediction, 24-17. That's what I got.
Packers?
I like it.
All right, go ahead, Mike. What you got?
I think that we can win with Malik or with Love. And honestly, I think that, our defense can hold down Derrick Henry and what's the other one? Justice
Hill.
What's his name?
Justice Hill's out too. So.
Oh, is he out too?
Yeah, he's on IR.
Oh wow. So yeah.
Yeah, they got Keaton Mitchell As a
Oh yeah, they got Keaton Mitchell. I think they'll both struggle against our defensive line. I think our defensive line is good, man. Even with all of our injuries that we have and stuff,
Yeah.
I think
I mean, you're
no
ranked
matter
eighth. You're
what.
ranked eighth in the NFL.
Wait, hold on. Hey, hold on, Mike. What did the Bears run? Like I said, I didn't watch the game. What did y'all run the game good? Swift
I
and
don't think it was
Montague, whatever
that
his name is.
crazy.
It was reasonable, but it wasn't
But my
anything.
guy did a
It
decent.
wasn't what they
Yeah.
used to do because y'all was actually shutting it down.
Yeah, we
We shut it down the
pretty
first
good,
game.
decently.
Yeah.
I think we shut it down pretty decent.
Caleb had to come alive, man, in the last.
And honestly, if you ask me, like Bears duo running backs were one of the better ones this season.
They got the best run game in the league. So
Better than
so-
better
And
than
they
the
got
Lions.
Monagai, and then they got
hell yeah. Hell yeah. The Bears running game is the best in the NFL. That ain't no cap.
I mean, I
Like
say top three. Top three.
I'd say number one. And y'all I think and y'all number one in explosive runs in the NFL this
Yeah.
year.
Number one for us.
I
dude.
don't
Hold
know,
on,
dude.
So you
yards.
taking the Bears run game over the Lions?
Hell yeah.
Well, dude,
Hey,
let's
hell
be honest.
yeah.
Let's be
Because
honest,
Gibbs
guys.
is like 3 touchdowns, no touchdowns. 3 touchdowns, like every other game. He's like missing.
Let's be honest. Montgomery hasn't done shit this year, too.
Right.
Like
Montgomery
he
hasn't done anything, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Bears run game over anybody's run game this year.
Kyle
Yeah.
Like
Trask
that's just keep
has-
I'm just gonna keep it you gotta keep it a buck. Like they run game is elite. Like
Well,
but
I would say Miami.
when they play against our run defense, it'd be hard pickings for them, bro. Because
Miami-
it's tough to run on us, bro.
Miami has a good run.
Yeah, but it ain't like
I
the
mean,
Bears.
it's top five. Miami's top five.
It ain't the
Miami's
Bears.
top 5.
But that's one thing-
In Algier.
I mean, to me, Robinson and Algier are number one for me. But that's just.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm still taking the Bears run game over anybody's in the league right now. I'm sorry. Like and granted, when they play against us, bro, our defense is legit. I'm sorry. Like you're not gonna be able to run on us like that. It's
Bama,
just
you taking-
real shit.
Bama, y'all number
That's
one.
That's why when people were like over analyzing like the fact that we lost Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons, I'm like, bro, okay,
Bro,
we
it made
lost
me
Micah.
laugh
I get
so
it.
hard because like I was like, bro, like we were a top 5 defense last year. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, I feel it.
So
Go ahead.
Sometimes you just gotta let people talk, Mike.
Go ahead, Gus. What you
Sometimes
think
you
about this
gotta
game?
let I think we win. Jordan Love will be back. I'm not the Packer fan that's gonna panic after a tough loss. Like
Nah,
I'm
me
real
neither.
optimistic.
Yeah,
I don't think
for
we
sure.
lost to the Chicago Bears. I think we lost to ourselves again. So I'm not scared about going in this game. I think we win out the rest of the season. I'm confident in that. I think we take care of Baltimore. I don't care who's under center for them. And yeah, as long as our defense steps up and continues to play at the level they've been playing, I have confidence in Jeff Hafley in that aspect. And Matt LaFleur has figured it out. Like his play calling has been top notch for the last, I would say, 4 to 5 weeks. And I'm not saying it's perfect, Dennis. Calm down. I'm not saying it's perfect. A coach is not going to be perfect for a game, and if it is, then that he's doing great. I'm not saying Matt LaFleur's play call has been perfect, but it has been head and shoulders above what it started.
For sure.
I think Matt and Jeff like are yin and yang, bro. Like they're
Yes,
really
they are.
good coaches together.
They're bouncing ideas off of each other. Matt is talking to him about what Jeff is seeing from the booth because he has a bird's eye view of what's going on. So they're definitely bouncing ideas off each other, and that coaching staff is just getting stronger. Like
I don't think
not.
Hafley leaves, Gus. I don't think he
I don't
leaves
either.
after this year.
Again, I was just
There's
about
no
to say
way.
it. All the talk
There's no
and the
way.
narrative.
Not the
all the
way that
talking-
he was hinting towards like all those things he was saying about like next year with Micah and stuff. I think that he wants to run it back.
Dude, just like I said in our group chat, you don't get a chance as a coach, a defensive coordinator, to coach a player like Micah Parsons often. Like the
Right.
odds of that happening are they aren't up there. So with him just now coming, a lot of people they jump out the window on their takes, man. It's like you gotta really think about the shit you say and you put out on the internet before. And I know I'm a clown. I say a lot of BS, and I'm a Packer homer. But at the end of the day, I will spit facts. I'll spit
Right.
facts about my team. I'll spit facts about anybody else. Jeff Halfley is not going anywhere. I don't think he's going anywhere next year or the year after that. He just got in the league last year. It's his first. This is his second full season in the NFL. Jeff
I think
Halfley
that-
don't want to deal with the head coaching problems this soon. I really
And I
believe
think-
he's going to be in DC for a minute, and I think he's going to be with us for a minute.
But Gus, let me ask you this though, because I did his resume a long time ago. I read his resume. He is a former assistant with the Cleveland Browns. And if Kevin, would he go back to Cleveland and be the head coach?
I don't think so. Not that's a dumpster fire.
Familiar with Cleveland? He used to be. An
I think everybody forgets.
Why would you give up being the defensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers to go coach like Rashad just said, a dumpster fire
I think
in the organization, not just the team. The ownership is a dumpster fire. Why would you do that?
I think
Because
what people are
unfortunately being a
forgetting, and
as a level, I hate to say it, true. I mean, being a head coach, it's always
Is it
enticing.
me? Or is his Wi-Fi fucked up?
that's his
It is.
wife.
Oh, all right.
Listen, people are forgetting that there's like a lot of coaches in the league that were defensive coaches for many years. Like, look at Spag, look at Fangio, look at
Yep, man.
look
Well,
at
defensive
Dick
coaches-
LeBeau. Look at dude. You know how many times? Like, there's a lot of coaches out there that will stay in a tenure for a long time, and I think Halfley can be one of them guys. And I think he's excited about having Micah Parsons in this defense and shit, bro. So I just don't see him going anywhere.
Well, Mike, this is what I'm gonna say to you, Mike. Defensive coaches don't get put on the same leash as offensive coaches. Offensive coaches will continuously get a head coaching job. Defensive coaches got to keep going out and prove themselves.
Right.
Mhm. I understand that, but it's just like I just don't see Halfley doing that when he just got into the league, as like a formidable coach.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know too much about anybody leaving, nothing like that. I don't know. Once your defense go top 5, it's hard to stay on that trajectory. That's what I'm gonna say.
It
No,
is.
don't
I
think
mean,
it
personnel is going to come and go. Personnel is going to come and go, but that's what I feel like. That's what makes a great DC. I mean, we talk about players getting paid and all that kind of stuff. What we don't talk about is a player's willingness to stay somewhere for cheaper money or to work out some. I just feel like the Green Bay Packers is a great organization to not only play for but coach for. And I don't think that Jeff Halfley would leave the confines of being a DC to go deal with the Giants, the Browns, the Raiders, anybody.
Titans.
Yeah.
That's it. These ain't just overnight rebuild, like, bro.
I think
Like
some teams I think are overnight rebuild. Some teams I think ain't. I believe, but again, it's all about the organization. It's all about the GM. It's all about the
that's what I'm saying.
Like, I believe that there are teams. I believe that the Giants and the Titans have a chance if they get the right situation together. That one off season can get them to be next year's Bears.
I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
I believe
The
after
Titans
this
need a
season-
lot, bro. They need an entire offensive line.
Yeah.
Then they need to go get some weapons for Ward. Then they got to build that defense. That, to me, that's just not an overnight.
I don't think
rebuild.
the defense is ass. I think they can get the defense to top 10. The offensive problems that you're talking about, that's going to take the full draft and the free agency.
And next year and the following year, probably.
Listen, I think at the end of the day, after this season, I
don't think so, bro. But hey, like I said, I could be wrong. Hey, it is what it is. But I just don't see the dude leaving after 2 years. Not like Gus said, it's rare you get to coach a player like Michael Parsons or Myles Garrett, or you know what I'm saying, or Aaron Donald, and you know what I'm saying. Raheem Morris stayed over there with Aaron Donald forever until he got that Atlanta job.
Yeah, look at him now. Like I said, you also got to know how to coach these guys. And he
Right.
went out swung for the fences. You see, he went out got 2 quarterbacks.
And neither one of them is doing anything.
But he thought that was he had the right thought of mind to go get 2 quarterbacks.
Facts, he
just
did.
got the wrong 2 quarterbacks. That's what it looked like.
And I was high on Penix. I love me some Penix,
I
but
think it's gonna be nice, but I think it's gonna take him a little bit longer.
Penix even came out and said ain't nobody working with him like that in that building. That's terrible.
Fuck
That
that.
is
Bro, these
terrible.
organizations be dysfunctional, and what you see on ESPN and what they produce on Sundays is not the true story. Some of these
No,
organizations, the problem is and I'm no expert, I'm not, but the problem is, and we see it every year, year in and year out, with the coaching carousel from some of these organizations, the quarterback carousel from some of these organizations. It's a reason for that. They refuse to take chances longer than 1, 2, or 3 years on a coach or a quarterback. You got to let
facts.
this shit develop. They want success now, and I understand that. But you're not going to get success out of a quarterback that has success in college. You draft him number 1, and there's no development. He's not playing behind a quarterback that is a seasoned vet. Our blueprint is proven. You see what we do. You see what we have done for the last 30 years. We develop a quarterback because he's able to come in and sit behind a great quarterback for 3 years, 4 years before the starting job becomes his. You see how seasoned Jordan Love is. You see how he is composed when he's on the field. That didn't happen overnight. It took him 3 years to get that, but playing behind 12. Same thing with Aaron. It was tough for him to get it going. But in the beginning, he played behind Brett Favre, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL ever. So you can't expect these young quarterbacks to come in and change your franchise. You may have success in the beginning, like with Daniels and even with Stroud. But
Even with
you're
Daniels and
going to hit a
Stroud, though,
rut.
Gus.
Huh?
I'll say even with those two, though, Gus. Like,
It's
bro,
been tough.
Daniels.
It's been tough since that first year.
Yeah,
They
bro.
weren't
So, I
developing
mean, hell no. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, like Malik Willis said, he didn't even work on his mechanics, study film like that when he was with Tennessee. He didn't do that till he got to us. That's crazy.
That's
Like,
because
this the
Tennessee don't give a
NFL,
shit
bro.
about their players.
Really? You not watching tape? They not working on
Tennessee,
your mechanic? Nothing?
the Titans don't give a shit about their
That's
players. Dude.
wild to me. That's
Bro,
wild.
they want already ready, developed mentally, workout wise. They want you to develop yourself.
Yeah.
That's why these
Because that's
franchises
why they
stay
got
bad.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
bro, I really believe that the
Just
best
saying,
way
Gus. That's why
the
these
be-
franchises stay bad.
at the end
Straight
of the
up.
day, I think that
So,
after the season's
hey,
over,
man, it is what it is.
we're
You feel
gonna
me? So,
Hey Mike, I don't think Rashad can hear you.
I don't think
I
Rashad
don't
I
can
can't
hear
hear you.
you.
I
Yeah.
can't hear you, Mike.
And we
oh
can't see
shit.
your face, so he can't see you talking.
I can see
Oh.
your face.
I
though,
could see him. I just can't hear him.
Yeah.
I can see him in here.
I hear
StreamYard be
everybody.
tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I was just saying that I think we
He gonna
re-signed.
have to come in and come out. I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Mike, close out and
Hey,
come back in, Mike.
hear me?
There you go.
Check.
All right.
There you go. He just left.
Yeah, man. These organizations, they don't want to do what it takes to develop or become great. They just want short-term success. They want it now, and that's why they continue to struggle. They have a negative trend for a reason.
Right. Even
We good now?
Dennis is I hear you.
I think we re-signed Goot, Matt, and Halfley because I don't listen. If we look at Goot's like time with us, bro, that dude doesn't miss. He doesn't miss
It's
when he
rare.
drafts.
It's rare. It's rare.
So it's like I really think we should trust in him for another 4 years. I think we should sign Matt to another 4 years and then sign Halfley to another 2 to 3.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what
If y'all let Matt go,
oh, that's stupid.
That would be the
Your first
stupidest
coach
thing to
off the
let him
market.
go because no matter what, Matt LaFleur is a top fucking 5
I think
coach in
he
the
is.
league.
He's a top 5 coach. I
He's a
really do
top
think so.
5 coach in the league, and everybody fucking knows that. If we let him go, that would be a dumbass
Yeah, that'd be
decision.
stupid as
He
hell,
would
bro.
go off anywhere else he goes.
He would. He will fix it. He will fix a dumbass franchise like Tennessee and
Facts.
the
Well,
Chicago Bears.
he has roots there
And the
too.
Cleveland Browns.
He was already their
He was in Tennessee.
he was
Yeah, he
their
was the offensive
offensive
coordinator.
coordinator under Vrabel.
So that's why I wouldn't be surprised to me that he went back to Tennessee.
Yeah, but I
And
just
Ward,
don't
'cause
see us letting him go.
Ken Ward
bro.
got talent.
I think
Yeah,
that
Ken Ward
Matt
got
LaFleur.
talent. That's for sure.
I don't see that either. So
I
we'll
just
see,
don't see
Matt.
it.
Me neither. I think we signed both. What they talking about, like I was telling Josh, they're talking about changing the hierarchy in the Packers front office. So they're talking about going back to the old model, having Gutekunst be the de facto owner / GM, and having him have control of hiring and firing, not
So-
Mark Murphy like they did before. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
that's what Ed Policy is wanting to do, and if that's the case, I'm happy about that because
I like
that
that
means
too.
Ed Policy don't want shit to do with football. He just want to focus on building the brand, continuously building the brand, and pushing the brand and doing stuff outside of football operations, and that's
Yeah.
perfect for me.
Yeah,
And
I like that.
I like that. If we go back to that hierarchy again, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Well, remember before Mark Murphy, there was Tom Wolf or what?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Wolf.
And when Wolf was in charge and we had Holmgren as our coach and shit, we were popping off like that, bro. We were
Right,
getting some
but
good
but
players.
that was the old hierarchy.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
I'm
So
glad we're going back to that too. Like that would be cool to go back to that.
that's what they saying. That's what I did here
I agree
on
with
Packers
you.
Radio.
That's a
Hey,
good
Dennis.
idea.
Yes.
Man, take that fucking beanie off your head, bro. God damn it. Take that shit off.
I'll take it off.
No, you can keep the beanie on, man. That's the one I gave him.
Nah, Ian, nah.
You feel better now. I'll take it
Thank
off.
you.
Bro,
I don't want to see that shit.
Who plays tomorrow?
Don't let them win the division. I'll be back with it on. Don't you let
Who
them win
plays
the
Hey,
division.
bro, they might win the division. Nobody
They might
cares.
win it. They should win it. They should.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if they
3
win it, they
games
deserve
tomorrow.
it.
Who is
But
it,
nobody
though?
thinking
Right.
about that. We want to get
Dallas,
to. We want to get to season 2.
Minnesota, Kansas City.
Right, the playoffs. That's all that matters. We want to get to the offs. That's
We
all
trying
that
to get to
matters.
season 2. We'll
Yeah.
take care of business once we get there.
All right. Hopefully y'all do what y'all got to do. We'll see y'all there. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, yeah, man. That's
Hopefully y'all
it.
do what y'all need to do.
But yeah, so yeah, man.
Before you leave,
Um,
before we get out.
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say, but I got more trash to talk with y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm officially a hater, so I got more haters.
It's all good. It's all good. We got more trash for you. So trust me.
Definitely gonna.
Hey, I know you didn't get that cheese head from the Packer Pro Shop, so you probably bought that shit off Temu.
I ain't even mad. Temu, I got 2 of them. I got it from Drex. Drex. I sent Drex the money. He got it for me.
Oh, okay. You had to infiltrate. You had to infiltrate home turf to get you a cheese head.
Yeah,
all right.
Cheese head. Yeah.
Go to the source.
Just like you had to go to a Bears fan and get a
I
Bears.
had to go to Bears
fan.
fan and get the Bears hat.
Hey, Ian, how could you do that though? Like, I would never let a hater of my organization have.
This the crazy thing.
Well, first
I'm not
off,
a Bears
Gus,
hater.
he paid for it. Well, first off, Gus, he paid for the shipping. So
Yeah, I'm not a Bears hater. The thing about it is, I was rooting for the fucking Bears. Nobody likes Caleb Williams with me.
No.
Nobody likes Caleb Williams with me.
And that's why I love my team.
USC.
I love the fact that we have haters on that level, that you would not only buy a cheesehead, but contact a fan from another team and pay for shipping with the price of gas.
When you're an Eagles fan, when you're a fucking Eagles fan.
From an Eagles fan.
Still got my Papa Shingo right here. What you talking about? I got all my Eagles.
When you're a fucking Eagles fan, make it make sense. It don't.
Hey, it's all good. It's par for the course. You would expect this from an Eagles fan.
I'm a hater, man. Y'all listen, y'all pissed me off. I told you, y'all pissed me off, man.
Hey, it's cool. Y'all pissed me off too. Y'all,
the
hey, I'm, you know what? I understand it, Dennis, because I'm right there with you. Every time y'all lose, I want y'all to see my face. That's every time y'all lose, I want y'all to see my face and hear my voice. I can't stand y'all. I
Yeah.
can't stand your fan base.
Yeah,
I'm going on
Fan
record.
base
So
is
I'm right there with
annoying,
you.
bro.
yeah.
That's the
What I
worst
won't
fan
do
base
though
in the
is I
league.
won't wear a New York Giants.
It's
I
a couple
won't
worse.
wear
We up there though.
nothing to hate on y'all. I'm me.
No, yeah,
For
I'm
real.
wearing shit to hate. I'm hating. Oh
I
man.
never put on another fucking team.
Yeah, listen, y'all
Hey,
so
hey,
bad.
Dennis, I'm gonna send you one of these right here.
You can send it. Go ahead and send it. Don't ain't wrong. Go ahead and send it. Go ahead and send it.
And I'll pay for the shipping.
Yeah, go ahead and send it. I'm gonna send you my address. Go ahead and send it, man.
I think the only team I've ever put on, the only team hat I ever put on, and I went to go see the NWA movie when it came out, was the Los Angeles Raiders snapback. That's the only. That's the
Hey,
only
hey,
thing.
did you have a Jerry Curl wig too? Please say you had a Jerry
Nah,
Curl wig.
I didn't. But I threw on that Los Angeles Raiders snapback though. That shit was hard. Other than that, outside of that was the first time I ever did some shit like that. I never do it again in life.
Yeah,
You'll never.
I won't wear no cowboy shit. My dad tried to get me to wear cowboy shit all my life, yo. All my
I
life.
feel it. I feel it.
Yeah.
That's
That's
just
how it
like
was
me
with the
wearing a
Raiders.
Walter Payton jersey, bro. Can't
Right.
happen.
That's
Walter
how.
Payton was my guy, though.
That's how. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm a huge fan of Walter too. So, but nah.
I'm a fan.
Throwback,
I ain't
see,
wearing a
when
jersey.
the throwback jerseys was out, I had a bunch of them.
Oh, everybody had those.
Yeah, I had a
I
bunch of them.
did
So that's
too.
what I'm saying.
But it
Wearing other
was some
teams.
teams I wasn't wearing. I
Yeah.
wasn't wearing no
Yeah.
Sacramento Kings jersey. I wasn't wearing no Boston Celtics jersey.
Jersey, mid never. Fuck that.
Nah. I wasn't even wearing San Antonio Spurs jerseys because I had hate for them too
Nah.
back in the 90s. And David
Yeah.
Robinson, old
I didn't
box
do
head
too
ass.
many basketball. I did a bunch of football dance. Like I had a Steelers
Football.
jersey. I had the Priest Holmes jersey because we got the same last
Chris
name.
Holmes was hard.
Yeah. And I had them with them S. Dot Carters when they came out. White
Oh,
red S. Dot Carters.
yeah.
Mm.
I had my McNabb jersey with the black and green S. Dot Carters.